I'm going to pick Broner to win this fight via decision. I want to say a unanimous decision. The reason why I'm picking Broner because I think he's the superior athlete. I think he's more athletically gifted, the speed, and if he fights the fight he should fight, then he shouldn't have any problems. But like I said, I'm rocking with Broner. I think John Molina, he's a live dog. I just think his deficiencies, if Broner has the right game plan, which it sounds like hopefully he's taking it serious. His weight looks regulated and stuff like that. He should be able to win this. But like I said, John Molina's a live dog. I'm rocking with Broner. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Quick post-fight so I can catch this Guerrero-Thurman main event. I just watched Broner-Molina, and it was basically, my prediction was right. Another one in the books. Let's see how I do in the main event. With this particular fight, it played out pretty much like I expected. I told you there's a hint of danger because Molina can crack, and Broner is kind of a wild child, so you never know how he's going to respond. And you've seen that in spots of it. He was kind of joking around, and he got clipped with a couple of shots. So that's the danger. But I also told you I think Broner is the more fundamentally sound, the more athletically gifted, faster. So if he fights the right fight, he should win via unanimous decision, and that is exactly what happened. He won via unanimous decision. I thought Robert Byrd, I really don't recall a time where I hated his officiating, but I really didn't like it in this particular fight. I don't think he had stern control over the fight. The guys there's too much commotion. They were like breaking up their own clinches and talking shit and separating themselves. And then, I don't know, it was a bit, at times it was difficult to watch for that period. It was just like he was, sometimes where I feel he should have interjected, he didn't. And he allowed them to just naturally like fizzle off and do their own thing. And then there's sometimes where I feel he should have stayed out of it and then he inserted himself. And I don't really like that. I always say this, the best referee to me is a referee that you don't even realize he's there, but he has complete control over the action. So, like I said, the fight played out like I expected. I did expect Molina to maybe have a little bit more success, but he came out with the horrible game plan. Like, it was the complete wrong game plan. For the first couple of rounds, it was like he was trying to outbox, outthink a guy like Broner. So I'm like, is he playing possum and hoping Broner gets too overconfident? Now, the thing with that type of game plan is this. You're already overmatched athletically and talent-wise in terms of skill. So if you dig yourself into an early hole, an early grave, and put yourself back 3-4 rounds, then it's going to be hard. Even though he has knockout power to end it, it's like he created, boxing is about rhythm and ebb and flow. He let Broner really assert his jab, move around him, pick his shots, sharpshoot him, and it got to the point where there were spots, a couple spots where he was aggressive. He couldn't capitalize. He couldn't keep him cornered too long, and it was pretty much, that was the whole fight. The 12th round, Broner, he just did the Oscar De La Hoya versus Trinidad. He didn't really engage, and you know what I'm saying, he was content, just like Mayweather does in some of his fights, where Mayweather, he gives away the 12th round. He knew he was up. He knew Molina is a big puncher, and Molina needed a knockout to win, basically. So he played it cool and pretty much gave up the round, gave Molina the round, and just had a lot of lateral movement. And actually, I don't even know if he gave Molina the round because he probably landed more punches in the 12th round. So I was disappointed with Molina. I thought stylistically, based on his style, he fought the wrong type of fight. You're not going to outthink, outbox, outspeed this guy, so you have to make it an ugly fight. For example, Lamont Peterson versus Amir Khan, perfect example. Lamont Peterson wasn't the faster fighter or the more devastating puncher in that situation, so he made Khan think on his toes in uncomfortable pressure. That's exactly what I think Molina needed to do. But he did land, like in the 3rd round, I think it was, he landed like 2 hard shots, flush. Broner ate him and then went back to his game plan. So I thought Broner won fair and square. I expected a little bit more in terms of the game plan of Molina, but I think he dug himself an early hole trying to outthink, outsmart Robert Byrd. Like I said, I didn't really care for his officiating. He was just too involved in spots and then not involved enough. And that's pretty much it. I'm about to go watch this main event. Let me know what you guys think. Broner Molina, how did it play out to you? And drop me a comment. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.